My name is Abe Herscovitz, and I am now in the reunion with all Romanians that I know. I came from Romania to get away from the service. In the meantime, I've just working in New York. And Max Argintar came from Tampa to New York to pick up a friend of his, Max Losner. And Max Losner was a friend of mine. And we both left for Tampa.
Tampa, west coast of Florida. It is also Florida's leading port and the industrial center of the state.
Did you grow up in Tampa?
Did I grow up? I was born in Tampa. Been here all my life. My mother went to work to make cigars.
I don't think anyone in our family worked in the cigar business. They all smoke them, though.
This is something called the Tampa Film Club, Screen Club, whatever it was, Tampa Film Company. So they ordered these movies back in 1914, wow. And this talks about shooting movies here and why we're such a desirable place to use. I mean, it's hilarious.
Considering I didn't come here at age 18 speaking no English with about $2 in my pocket. How the hell could you do that? I asked him one time, my grandfather, how he got the courage to come here at 18 with $2 in his pocket. And he said, it wasn't courage. Don't mistake courage with necessity. If I would have stayed in Romania, I would have been dead.
Tampa was a true melting pot. Ybor City was, there was the Italians, the Spanish, the Cubans, the Jews. And they all got together, I mean, because they were all struggling in the same direction.
I just grew up on the edge of Ybor City, and right across the street was an Italian family. And what I was always intrigued by, that we could play in the afternoon with each other, we could play on the weekend, but Monday morning, she went to her school and I went to mine. And for a long time, I didn't quite understand that. It was segregated schools, but we lived in a neighborhood where we were neighbors and we played together and we lived well together.
You come to Tampa, the Jewish group was so small, there wasn't nearly much of the anti-Semitism you may have experienced at these other areas. I'm sure there was some.
If we'd ever go to the beach, there would be signs up, no Jews allowed.
But that was before I was born. I don't remember that. Really?
No, it was after.
My brother, he was president of the student body at Klein. And the principal said to him, he said, I think you're the first Jewish person who's ever been president of the student body. And my brother's reply to him was, and you know what? You may be the only person in the building that even thought about it.